Stop trusting appearances. The fastest way to get fooled is to trust what looks good. A smile can fool you. Confidence can fool you. Success can fool you. Even kindness can fool you. If you judge by appearances, you will trust the wrong people, envy the wrong lives, and reject the truth the moment it feels uncomfortable. Most people do not see reality. They see surfaces. They see a smile and call it goodness. They see silence and call it arrogance. They see success and call it luck, privilege, or connections. But that is not wisdom. That is lazy thinking. Appearances do not reveal truth. They only reveal a surface. And surface is easy to fake. People can rehearse confidence. They can rehearse kindness. They can rehearse intelligence. They can rehearse calm. They can build an image designed to earn trust fast. And if you are impressed too easily, you are easy to manipulate. Look at social media. It is a machine of illusion. People post wealth, beauty, status, perfect relationships, perfect lifestyles, and people react instantly. They admire, they envy, they feel insecure, they feel bitter. But almost nobody stops to ask the only question that matters. What is actually real here? Is that success real or borrowed? Is that confidence real or pain in disguise? Is that relationship real or just content for attention? You don't know, but your emotions move before your mind investigates. That is how illusion wins, not through truth, through reaction. And it does not only happen online, it happens at work too. People trust the coworker who smiles the most, jokes the most, flatters the most, and makes everyone comfortable. And they resent the manager who is strict, direct, and honest. But who is actually helping you? The charming person who keeps you comfortable? Or the uncomfortable person who forces you to grow? Most people choose comfort. That is why they stay weak. They want praise, not correction. They want validation, not discipline. They want to feel good now, even if it costs them later. And then they wonder why they keep trusting the wrong people. The same thing happens in relationships. Someone says the right words, texts at the right time, looks confident, feels exciting, and people call that love. But charm is not loyalty. Attention is not love. Chemistry is not character. Real character is slower. It shows up in consistency, in sacrifice, in honesty, in boundaries, in difficult moments, because pressure reveals the truth. When life gets hard, masks begin to fall. The charming person becomes cold. The confident person becomes unstable. The loyal person disappears. The kind person becomes selfish when kindness becomes inconvenient. Pressure does not create character. It reveals it. And time does the same. Anyone can pretend for a day. Some can pretend for a month. A few can pretend for a year. But nobody can fake their pattern forever. Eventually, truth leaks out. That is why wise people do not rush trust. They watch. They listen. They compare words with actions, promises with patterns, public image with private behavior. They are not paranoid. They are disciplined. So ask yourself, how many times have you mistaken charm for goodness? How many times have you envied a life that was empty behind the surface? How many times have you rejected someone honest because the truth hurt your ego? How many times have your eyes overruled your judgment? At some point, you have to stop worshiping what shines. Stop being impressed so easily. Stop reacting to surfaces like everyone else. Because the crowd always falls for appearances. That is why the crowd is easy to control. But the person who learns to see deeper becomes harder to fool, harder to manipulate, harder to seduce, harder to distract, harder to intimidate. That clarity is power. A smile proves nothing. Luxury proves nothing. Status proves nothing. Words prove very little. Only repeated action tells the truth. Only pressure reveals structure. Only time exposes reality. Everything else is decoration. So from this moment on, slow down. Look deeper. Trust slower. Observe longer. And let time show you what appearances never will. If this message hit you, do not just listen to it. Remember it. And if you want more content like this, subscribe to the channel, leave your thoughts in the comments, and stay sharp. Because in a world full of performance, clear vision is a weapon.